Hi everyone, Ponez here. In this video I'm going to show you a backtest session of how I trade. I'm not profitable yet, that's why I'm recording this video so I can watch it later. If you wanna watch my journey, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I try to post a backtest video every day until I become consistently profitable. So let's do it. Price is still inside the POI, the major one. This is the H4 slash H1 inducement. Price tapped this POI, came down. So now there is this one. The 50% is still open. There's also this extreme. This one seems to be mitigated because we broke and then we came to the 50% and broke again. Maybe price is going to stop at this 50% instead. So let's see. I'll mark this as the last liquidity of this leg as well. Then 5 was here, then took it out from here to here, then it broke from here to here, broke, then it was here, here to here, from here to here, oops, come all the way down. This was the M5, so now it's from here to here. So for now there's only one leg, too long. You need to break this again and then come back, and maybe you can long again. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we broke, so now price can come back and then we can long. Took out them 5. We can't short yet. Tap the POI which was already mitigated, so maybe price is not going to hold here. I'm going to delete it just so I don't get confused. And I want to long from somewhere around here. Let me mark this POI as well, which aligns with the 50%, and see how it goes. Go highs. Just tapped the beginning of the POI but didn't give any manipulation too long. Oh, I didn't see this. There's actually this one and maybe this POI. Oh, it's like this. Don't know why I put it here. Maybe it will come back. Ooh. It's toying with me. Okay, now it came back, but it seems it's going to break. Oh, this got saved. All this M5 is internal, so I don't wanna play it. I wanna wait for external, which is after this break. It's from here to here. Ooh. I hope it doesn't come back straight. Alright, nice. Oh, price is having a really hard time breaking this. And now it gave the inverse M5 but didn't tap any POI. So I don't know if I wanna short here. Maybe this? It was already tapped the beginning of the POI. But we can long again. Price broke. This is internal M1. I need to see another manipulation here. Okay, took this out. Is this the M5? Broke here. Straight leg. Now the M5 will be here. Lowest point after the break. You can see, you can imagine like, you can do like this, which is the lowest point between these two legs after the break. That's how you find the inducements. The POI would be actually all of this again. POI. This was the last liquidity which wasn't taken. Now it was taken. Can I longer here? There was this manipulation. Came up, broke, came up, and broke. This was the inverse, tapping the mitigated, the less liquidity. Maybe this can hold price. Maybe we can do like this. Let's try. Since the manipulation was very close to the less liquidity, maybe it will work. If it doesn't, then we take out the M5 and I'll try to long here. Okay, it didn't work. And this was bad. We broke. We came back to the whole POI and gave the inverse here. So it was valid, even though the POI was pretty big. Alright, just tap the beginning of the POI. This is not a harami. Okay, now this is a manipulation after breaking the M5. This would be a POI. a sell to buy, which is the candle on M5. Maybe price can come here. I'll try like this. After I see a candle at least, a rejection. This kind of rejection. Okay, didn't give the candle that I wanted. We're going to tap this 50%. Okay, now it tapped at the beginning of the POI. Here I don't think it actually tapped. Stopped just above it. And it gave the inverse. And now it gave a engulfing. So now, oh yeah, that's 5R, that's more than enough. I'm just a little bit afraid to take this, then price comes here. Let's do like this, a little bit more safer. Price is trying to go up. And what about the shorts? Broke, inverse. Broke, inverse, broke. We are inside this whole leg. From here to here. This would be the extreme to short. I think I'll try to short here. There's also M5 manipulation here. This looked like a better spot. Maybe I can refine to this POI. Yeah, like this looks good. I'll put my stop in a safer place. And I'm actually going to do a full hedge, since price is coming very hard to the upside. So now I can't lose money. This manipulation. There was also this one, but I got afraid to take it. I actually saw it, but I got afraid. Okay, nice. Didn't take the high yet. Manipulation. Maybe the last long here. Harami. Oh, pretty risky, very high in the leg. This will be the whole leg. Yeah, let's not do it. I wanna try to log at least somewhere around here. Alright, thank God I didn't do it. I think this is M5. M5 got taken here. This would be the M5, but didn't tap the POI. Well, I thought we were going to take this, but I actually didn't. Maybe this was the POI. I don't want to use this. If it goes, it goes. Okay, you're coming back. This is a nice rejection. Probably the last trade of this day. Let's see. Pretty nice move up. Not too short. It's kinda fucked, I think. Actually, it isn't. There's a POI right here. One leg, two. We came up. We could actually have tried this short, but it's low in the leg from this leg. But this will be the M5. The only problem is the M1 manipulation. Like this. Maybe this was the manipulation, M1. Something like this. Let's try, let's see if price comes up there again. Okay, I missed this short. I was actually going to target somewhere like this, 2.3. Okay, now it tapped the 50% here. Maybe now it can go. Let's see. Yeah, look at this move. Let's just see what happens if price takes this or ends up breaking even more. Yeah, took it out. Holy. Took on the whole day to tap the 50% and then go up. I thought about placing the trade here, but it was already almost 12 p.m. 12 p.m. when I stopped trading. So that's okay. Here there was no trades. Tapped only the beginning of the POI, then gave it the manipulation. This was a nice long, protected. Ended up almost taking me out, and then TP. And then this one was fine. Maybe just because the breakout structure here was so weak. Maybe that's why this didn't help. I don't know. But this was inside the plan. After tapping the POI, after the break, M1 manipulation. But I feel like I'm not using too correctly the inverse, because usually they don't happen. I mean, they happen, but they don't work. When I use manipulations like this, a bigger push, manipulation, coming to the extreme, they work better, I think. But I don't know, maybe it's just my imagination, because sometimes it works, but I feel like it doesn't work as much as using like this type of manipulation. Then this short was fine, full hedge with this, which gave another almost 4R, so I gave 3. And then there was this long at the extreme, which was nice, and I unfortunately missed this short, which was target, to then longer here again at the POI that I was waiting before. This trade was huge, 8R. Should have placed it, even though it was almost 12. I got afraid of this kind of trades because since it was fucking around here so much, I got afraid to take this because it was just the 50% of the POI. There was still this liquidity, here. Maybe price could just like come here, almost take it out, and then go. So it's a risk that you have to be willing to take. I am afraid of this sometimes. Still, there was trades here as well. We came up, manipulation, but the POI was fucked here. No POI. And then another manipulation. Ended up breaking this POI. Gave the candle after breaking, so could have done something like this. Or maybe even a little safer. Yeah, gave the candle only here after taking this, which I think is also M5. Yeah, just didn't tap the POI. I probably was not going to take this. I was going to wait for the M5. The 50%, I mean. Yeah, actually no trades here. Alright. Let's see how we did. 4R, that's awesome. Another 4R. I hope I can keep on doing 3 to 5R each day. For me it's very good. So yeah, that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.